Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of NDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Monday, August the 2nd, first day of August. Let's quickly jump to our news reports for this morning. We begin today at Monday at 10 a.m. with ISM manufacturing. The rest of the week, although we have information that varies, it's pretty light in reference to reports. And actually, besides ISM services and crude inventory, pretty much everything else is about unemployment. So this is a very, very, very key week in reference to measuring the level of the workforce. That's going to be interesting to see. So keep your eyes open for these reports and their times in order to avoid trying to be within these news items while the market is moving. So let's go to our analysis and let's jump quickly to our very often viewed daily chart. And as we can see here, we go into this pattern once again after the drop into one of our main SMAs, which is our 50 here, simple moving averages. Market bounces off them and it gets into this lateral movement right here. As you can see, pattern we've had some pretty interesting volume, or although we're at 1.1, the ranges are continuing to diminish a little bit. So this is the kind of movement that we see here where it's very challenging in reference to patience, discipline, focus, because the market tends to just move very slowly. The ranges are very tight. It takes time for the trades to form. It also takes time for them to develop. So just keep that in mind as you enter these markets here. So when in doubt, look left, and as you can see some of the days prior to this, and also keep your eye on the volume. What is the opening volume of the pre-market as compared to the week before, to see for the day before, which is on Friday, to see what kind of movement you can expect, which is pretty spot on most of the time. Now remember, 20 SMA and the intraday and the all-time high, that's our main support and resistance level in this market. Okay, you have some micro areas within here. We're going to look at them in a minute, but that's basically our mid to long term view of the market. Let's go a little deeper behind these numbers as we look at another comparative time frame. And this is what we're always doing. We're trying to glean information from time frame to time frame in order to develop our own hypothesis. So here, once again, market runs. We're still at a little bit over a 23% retracement. The market is moving again. This is the all-time high. This level here is at around 43.65 to 75, right around this area here. This is our key support area here in this market. As you notice, it's just oscillating between these two areas here. Right now, we're coming off near all-time highs with a good pop to the downside. Let's look a little behind those numbers so we can start now drawing our conclusions of what we're putting together here. And this is how you do the analysis, little by little, without forcing anything. Let the market speak to you. This is the intraday, our all-time high, which we established last week. Our intraday high from Friday. Here's where the range moved on Friday. Here's pretty much where we moved on Friday. As you can see, from this run to this current top, not the all-time high of this current top here, we're about a 38 to 50% retracement thus far of this run, the complete run from the intraday low Friday till this pre-market high, the swing high here. We're at about 38% retracement, right between 38 and 50. It's a good, healthy retracement. So movement to the upside would not be a bad thing. Now, to me, this is our north-south line right now. This is what's dividing the market. Any support that we receive here moving forward, we're expecting the market to come to retest some of these previous pivot swings. Any break below the 61%, we're more than likely expecting probably an oscillating market moving straight to this area here to retrace this area here. And of course, that'll be the big test. So this is our future support if the market breaks through this area here. If not, we're looking to kind of head towards the areas. Of course, we're going to be kind of like going up the stairs when it comes to these pivots here. So those are our plays for today. Keep your eyes open on the confirmations. Please place your stops first. Take care and have a great session.